I wanted to thank our opponents, the Grinders, for making it all the way from over Indiana and other general areas that direction. My name is Kindling. I am the manager of the Brewmasters. This is my team.
We play vintage baseball according to the rules of 1858. So some of the differences in the rules are if you catch a ball on a bounce, that is an out. If you catch the ball on a fly, that's an out too, but the runners can't keep running. There are no called strikes. Foul balls don't count as strikes either. You have to swing and miss 3 times to strike out. There's no walks either. So it's the job of the pitcher to put the ball where the batter asks him to, and it's the batter's job, obviously, to put the ball in play and hope for the best.
We always call the catcher the behind. Often we'll call the pitcher the hurler, although that's really more like the 1880s. You don't make an out, it's a hand dead. The midfielder could be, might be center field. The shortstop could be called a rover. So there's different position changes in terms of terminology.
Strike one!
Say you were to strike out, you might say tarnation or ye gods and little fishes. Today you might say something else. Well struck is pretty common. Put the bat on the put the willow on the ball, meaning the bat on the ball. If somebody catches it, it's well played. We always cheer both sides, which is really important for good plays. And we always say like 1 hand dead, 2 hands dead. Leg it means run. Ginger is a term for having a lot of energy. So show some ginger means get excited, run, leg it.
Go, leg it!
It's the second time we've been here. We've played Blue Island 3 times now. Kevin's a former grinder, and it's a nice place to play.
Yeah, our home field is, we call it the Gas Works grounds. A long time ago in the 1910s, a gas manufacturing plant was erected here and operated until the 60s, I believe. It was at least in existence until the 60s. It might have operated. I think it ceased operation in the late 50s. But they tore that down in the 60s, and there was just nothing here for a long time. It was overgrown with huge trees. It was also...
The Kevin we remember was much more incompetent than the Kevin today. He would drop them. His nickname was Kindling because he often got burned in the outfield.
And he was the he's the first one to get burned.
The fire department would have had to be here in order to put out the fire.
Hello again. So yeah, I'm actually still a semi-active member of the Grinders. I play a few games a year, mostly on the road when they need guys. And I've been a member of the Grinders for, this would be my 15th season. So quite a while, yeah. I got my start with them, and that was something that I got involved with in Northwest Indiana when I lived there, and wanted to bring it back here because I think it's a very cool tradition. So this is just our second year playing ball out here in Blue Island.